Dear brothers and sisters, welcome to the Living the Word channel. Today we celebrate the lives of Saint B, Ludovica Albertoni, Roman widow, and Saint Brigid, abbess in Ireland. Saint B, Ludovica Albertoni was born into a wealthy Roman family in 1473. She married Giorgio Albertoni, a nobleman, at a young age. Unfortunately, their marriage was short-lived as Giorgio died shortly after their wedding. This unexpected loss deeply affected Ludovica, but she found solace and purpose in her faith. After her husband's death, Ludovica dedicated herself to a life of charity and selflessness. She used her considerable wealth to support the poor, the sick, and those in need in Rome. Ludovica's acts of kindness and generosity made her well known in the community and earned her a reputation as a virtuous and compassionate woman. In addition to her charitable work, Ludovica embraced a life of prayer and devotion. She lived a simple and humble life, often wearing plain clothing and practicing acts of penance. Her spirituality was deeply influenced by the teachings of Saint Francis of Assisi, and she sought to live a life of poverty and humility in emulation of the saint. As she aged, Ludovica continued her dedication to serving the less fortunate and remained a devout Christian. She passed away on January 31, 1533, in Rome, leaving behind a legacy of love and charity. In recognition of her virtuous life, Ludovica was beatified by Pope Clement X in 1671. Her feast day is celebrated on January 31 each year, commemorating her life of selflessness and devotion to God. Saint Brigid, also known as Brigid of Kildare, is a beloved figure in Irish history and Christian tradition. Born in the mid-5th century, she was raised in a noble Irish family, and her life became intertwined with the early spread of Christianity in Ireland. Saint Brigid's early years were marked by her profound compassion and generosity. She was deeply influenced by Saint Patrick, who converted her family to Christianity. Her strong faith led her to choose a life dedicated to serving God and helping the less fortunate. One of Saint Brigid's most significant contributions was the founding of the Kildare Abbey in County Kildare, Ireland. This abbey became a center of Christian spirituality, education, and hospitality. Saint Brigid and her followers engaged in various charitable activities, including feeding the hungry, clothing the poor, and caring for the sick. Saint Brigid was renowned for her miracles and acts of kindness. One of the famous stories associated with her is the miraculous multiplication of butter. She encouraged her followers to give generously to the needy, and when they ran out of butter for the poor, she prayed, and the butter multiplied miraculously. Her death, believed to have occurred around the year 525, marked the end of a life devoted to faith, charity, and service. Saint Brigid's legacy lived on, and she was canonized as a saint by the Catholic Church. Her feast day, celebrated on February 1st, coincides with the pagan festival of Imbolc, signifying the transition from winter to spring. Saint Brigid remains an enduring symbol of Christian charity and the indelible impact of Christianity on Irish culture and spirituality. Thank you for joining us on the Living the Word channel. We hope these stories of faith and devotion have inspired you. If you enjoyed this video, please consider subscribing to our channel, giving it a thumbs up, and sharing it with your friends and family. Your support helps us continue to share these meaningful stories. Don't forget to leave your thoughts and reflections in the comments below. May peace and blessings be with you.